Yellowstone Teton Territories Award in the ad marketing campaign for, and I'm sorry, I don't have, it's a full page ad, and I don't know what the top of it is.
Okay, that's all right. We'll
At
take
this
it.
moment.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, council members, Karen, Renee, and Kathy. My name is Donna Benfield, and I'm the grant administrator for Region 6, Yellowstone Teton Territory. And I'm not contagious. Just to let you all know, I'm the one in the back all day hacking away. Sorry about that. My motto is, there is always something to be glad about. And considering the time of day and that you have us last, I know you saved the best for last, right? Oh, excuse me. All joking aside, I would like to take a moment to update you on the status of Yellowstone Teton Territory. Under the leadership of our current chairman, Nick Gailey, YTT's membership is the largest I have seen in the 15 years I have been associated, and growing daily. Nick is here today, and Bob Foster, who is our current chairman-elect. Participating businesses are very close to equally representing all 6 counties. We are seeing the benefits of working together regionally on several projects, such as one regional travel guide, one regional website, selected advertising, travel shows, and very effective branding program that we have started this last year. We have made huge improvements to our website. SEOs have increased our web awareness by 170% compared to last year. As you all have copies of our application, I am not going to go through each item line by line as I have done before. Time is of the essence today, so I'm going to present to you anything that is new or changed. I'm going to leave the elements that work alone. Element number 3 under advertising is Snow West. We have a small increase of $700, which is the added registration fees for 2 snowmobile shows. In item number E, Billboard in Far West, we're increasing a $1,200 new vinyl. That board's been up over 3 years. Under our national advertising, we are showing an increase of state co-ops, including Sunset Magazine, USA Today, and other national magazines. Madden Media and other magazines are adding web presence for additional exposure at nominal fees, and we would like to take advantage of that. Under element number 4, the upgrade and maintenance of regional websites. We are putting in for $5,000 for new technologies, $2,500 for consultant maintenance, and $3,500 for the translation and loading of our website to Mandarin Chinese. We have 2 flights a day from Idaho Falls to San Francisco beginning in June. The Chinese market to our region is going to be huge. Element number 5, F, 2 new travel shows, the ones that I mentioned before, Boise and Salt Lake City, winter snowmobile travel shows. Element number 6, a race event brochure, over 30 local races, which are major events to be offered in our area to event participants in other states to attract them to our region. Element number 7, $600 for a new vinyl. On the chamber-owned board, $600 will be matched by our city. Element number 8, Fremont County, the editing and reprinting of their Island Park community map, updating and printing of Island Park flyers, and the Musher magazine in January for the Dog Derby. Element number 9, Jefferson County, the rental of a billboard directing people to cabins and campgrounds. $300 request with a $3,000 request with a $3,000 cash match from the Ryrie Chamber. At this point in our grant, I would like to step away from the normal presentation and introduce someone to you that will present our element number 10, which will complete our presentation. I would like to introduce to you Jordy Gillette from Teton Valley. Jordy is the president of the Teton Valley Foundation, as well as owner of several Teton Valley businesses, including Ren Targhee. And he has made a proposal to come under the YTT umbrella with element number 10. For those of you that may not have seen last Tuesday's Teton Valley newspaper, president of the Teton Valley Chamber has been quoted as saying that the Balloon Festival is in serious trouble, maybe not happening. Wednesday, we received a call from the Teton Valley Chamber asking us, YTT, if we would help make their festival sustainable. There is major change in the emphasis of those who have administered the Teton Valley grant. Their emphasis is now on the National Geographic Geotourism Center, and that is fine. But there is a distinct need for valley promotion and marketing that we would call back to the basics. I am excited to coordinate efforts with the Teton Valley Foundation because the Teton Valley Foundation is eager to join together with YTT as to not duplicate dollars and to work together in a cohesive effort. Yellowstone Teton Territory, Snake River CVB, and the Teton Valley Foundation have agreed to a dollar amount in complete agreement with what is available. Collectively, the three organization grant requests are asking for less and doing more. Mr. Chairman, Jordan Gillette.
Hi, I'm Jordy Gillette with Grand Targhee Resort, and I'm so eager to be here that I got a speeding ticket today. As Donna mentioned, it went to the wrong fund mistake, right? I'm the managing partner of Grand Targhee Resort and Worldcast Anglers, the largest fly fishing outfitter in the region and one of the largest in the country. I own the Victor Valley Market, and I'm the president of the Teton Valley Foundation. We began the Teton Valley Foundation 6 years ago. It's a 501c3 nonprofit, and our mission is to produce cultural, recreational, and educational events to promote, market, enhance, and economically benefit Teton Valley. We also recently merged with Teton Basin Ice and Recreation, and were successful in opening the first and only enclosed, not fully enclosed at this point, but partially enclosed skating rink, and we do all the programming there. We also do an Oktoberfest celebration. We just started a ski joring event, and we do weekly bingo. You just were handed out letters of support from 32 businesses in the area. I believe I could have gotten more, but that's what I was able to get in the last week, including letters from the Board of County Commissioners, the City of Victor, and one that I think is particularly helpful to read from the editors of one of our local papers. I believe we're the best organization to use ITC funds to increase overnight visitors in Teton Valley because we do have support. We do have expertise. Via Grand Targhee, we do these programs, and we have a great deal of success in fan trips, marketing, electronic advertising, and so forth. And we are happy to bring, and very excited to bring Grand Targhee's full support to bear as part of the Teton Valley application. We plan events, we market events, and we have a track record. We have goodwill, and as I mentioned, we have Grand Targhee's support, and I believe a number of other area business support. And our element also, or the variety of our elements also includes a 68% match. We're excited to be a part of YTT. We believe that that's efficient, they're established, they're effective. We look forward to combining effective local marketing with their regional marketing, and we look forward to uniting the region. Very briefly, in 1 minute or less, brochures, $3,000. I'm assuming you've heard plenty about brochures today. Email list development and marketing campaign, $2,500. This will entail a database, an email tool, and a campaign to collect addresses. Advertising, social media, and website. I want to highlight on that we intend to be a part of the YTT portal. We're not proposing a new website, but to really enhance that portal. In particular, we are looking at electronic advertising and social media efforts. Fans, as I mentioned, Grand Targhee last year had placements in national magazines that if we bought ads would have cost $375,000. These magazines have 5.2 million in circulation, and the websites that we were featured on, not through advertising but articles, had 50 million visits, including CNN, Denver Post, Dallas Morning News, Men's Journal, New York Times, and our events and promotion. That will also be a key area, as there are lots of events to promote in our area. Thank you.
Questions? Questions, comments?
I don't want him to have to stand up here all alone. If there's any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Chairman,
Great.
obviously, I was asking the questions, probably different time, different place for those questions. But as far as marketing to the Chinese, what are your plans there?
They're very exciting. As I mentioned, with the daily flights from San Francisco back and forth, the first thing we want to do is just completely translate our website. We are able to do that very inexpensively, I would say, by the students on campus. I have 2 students I've talked to already that are completely capable of doing that, and working with Go Travel, who already has made our website. Go Travel knows what we want to do, and they're going to print it out, make it very simple to go in and translate the whole website.
Where are they going to find your website?
Where are they going to find it? That's a good question. That's a good question, because from what I understand, the Chinese web is owned by the government. But in working with all the different governments over the past 20 years in the dance festival, we have connections, and I have a gentleman from China, from Shanghai, that is also willing to work with us and see how we can get this done. It can get done. I know it can get done, because there's a lot of tourists that are coming here already that have. I don't have the exact answer, but it will.
State of Idaho has Mandarin Chinese on their website.
Exactly.
Department of Commerce.
Exactly.
If they built it, we would get it delivered.
We're
We
just
have an
trying to keep
office
up.
in Shanghai that would link to the existing Idaho Chinese site, which has been sanctioned and is allowed to be seen, as far as we know, by Chinese citizens. It should probably be benign enough that it would not cause consternation for the Chinese government to have such a website be out there. And the other thing is, we would have the ability of our Chinese rep to read what your students do to make sure the maturity
Translation is
of
what
the translation is of a level that is appropriate.
Any other questions?
Other questions? Ray, at this time?
Not this time. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to throw one out here. I may question whether I did this or not later on, but in any case, in a very general sense, this group of letters and support that we've got from these businesses inside here, are these businesses in support of the Chamber of Commerce also, and working in a partnership between the two? Or am I under the impression here that these businesses are now moving away from the chamber and are looking to be more directly supported here? I know some other areas and some regions, in my region in particular, we've got bigger happening out in the McCall area, and a new group that's coming on in there. Some of those businesses are supportive of both entities because they get a benefit either way, depending on who's down in there. I guess we're trying to get a handle a little bit of what this is.
Until very recently, we had dropped out of the chamber, so I'm not particularly familiar with who are members and who aren't, and that's certainly not how I focus my attention. I don't intend to hurt the chamber or their membership, so I don't know if they're choosing one versus the other. I do know that they're choosing us as the best to promote and market the Valley, and they're all individually written, unique letters, so kind of across the range of aggressive to just supportive, kind of without necessarily wanting to, badmouth somebody.